I'm down here in downtown Lynchburg, Virginia. Um, yeah, why did I come here? I don't exactly know. I kind of confused it with Charlottesville. I was like, oh yeah, Lynchburg, whatever. That's like a little college town. That looks like a good Airbnb. I'll book that. And Airbnb is good. You know, it's no complaints, but I kind of fucked up in terms of where to go because, uh, I just like to see interesting shit, kind of fuck around. And dude, this downtown area is one of the most dead downtowns of any, city that I've ever seen. Last night when I was coming through here, I was like, oh, it's kind of like Worcester, it's just like, it's a town that time forgot. But there's a few cars driving around. There's just very little foot traffic. And the weird thing is there is tons of construction. Not just like road building, but like they're making, you don't see huge new buildings, but they're obviously like redoing this whole downtown. And there are a few new buildings. There's a lot of just old ones, which is kind of cool. But it makes you think, like, dude, why? Like, it's like in China, they're building up these cities, and it's like, bro, it doesn't seem like anybody wants to live here as it is now. Let's put some new buildings up. You think motherfuckers are gonna want to come out here? I mean, I kind of want to get out. I was so bored last night. I was like, oh man, they don't even have any bars. There's no people anywhere. And I was like, let's see if there's any strip clubs. And the only thing that popped up was Gentleman John's, but that's just like a barber shop. So the one thing that is cool about this place is that there's like a bunch of little pawn shops and antique places. So I'm probably gonna, I learned yesterday I can easily spend multiple hours just poking around at these places trying to find some treasures. So that's probably just gonna be my day. Get some food. Maybe I'll pop over to this Main Street Bar and Grill. Hey, there might be like 2 people alive in there, so things are looking up. So like, they do have these bird scooters, which is a sign of some life. But then, you got like, oh, this is a little hip restaurant right here. It's got like, a cool little menu and stuff. It's an inclusive place, like, which is probably hard to find down here. And then you just you look in, and it's like, they didn't even fucking sweep the floor. Like, what the shit? Alright, so I just popped by like a couple of the locals asking, yo, what's good, dude? Is it normally this dead? It's like, this place is a fucking ghost town, bro. And there was one woman that came out of a shop that looked like it was actually in business, as opposed to like most of these places. Actually, there's a fucking brewery right here, which is usually like for hipsters and shit. But she was like, oh yeah, well, it's the construction. But, it's also normally more busy on the weekend, which, like, to be fair, last night was Tuesday. It was also dead though, and Wednesday, middle of the day, like, you don't expect like people raging. But then I asked another dude, yo, what's good, dude? Is it normally this? And he's like, yeah, well, the construction. And I'm like, I don't know, dude, that just seems fucking weird. Like, a global pandemic is like, that's not, whatever, let's keep partying. Like, oh, what are they? Ooh, they're tearing up like one of the roads. Ooh, let's just take off. We're not gonna go down there until they fix that road. It's like these, or they probably say it like, nah, well, we gotta wait till that road's fixed before we go downtown again. If I'm being real funny about it. But yeah, fuck Lynchburg, Virginia, dude. I'm going to Hotlanta. Woo! Yeah! Dude, I take back everything I said about Lynchburg. That was a giant woman's shoe, and check this out. It's actually dog friendly. Let's go! Oh wow, well, I guess it wasn't just like a random woman's high heel shoe. It has something to do with that hotel. But I've kind of lost interest, so I'm not going to investigate anymore. But you could probably figure out more about it if you go onto google.com and search around the net. So yeah, they got like another brewery down here. It's called Bootleggers, which seems also very hip. And I'm guessing right down there, where you see a couple people walking, might be something that they call the River Walk, because there's some water down there, which might be the river that they're talking about. That's part of the River Walk, or whatever. And you got a geyser over there, and like possible new apartment buildings mixed in with old shit. So, you know, overall, this is kind of scenic, dude. And I'm starting to possibly believe that maybe once in a while a few people actually come here to dine and entertain. Yeah, there's a little patio and shit. Fucking. Alright, so I'm still walking around Lynchburg here, and I actually saw a couple of businessmen, and I feel like sometimes that's a cool person to ask, hey, at least like, what's the best restaurant around here? If you're willing to pay a few bucks. These guys were well dressed, they probably fucking loaded, but he goes, El Jefe if you like Mexican. That's El Jefe right there. And then he said Waterstone Pizza, which like I'm intrigued by, because like, you know, you use a pizza stone. Why would you Waterstone? Weird name, but could be good. And then he said, if you like pub food, what the fuck was the last one? Whatever. Those people don't like Mexican food, or else they would have gone into El Jefe. They just walked right past it. And fucking parking for Mayo only. That's the thing about these trains in the South, dude. They are ridiculously long. And some of them are even longer than that. Um, but yeah, oh, monarch butterfly, wow. So yeah, dude, like, I think the other thing that guy was saying was the Depot Grill. I looked at a few pictures of it, and it looked like one of the things they had was like prime rib. I don't know, it might be a sit-down place. I saw one other dude with like one of those little like nice carry-out, like kind of cardboardy organic deals, and I'm like, yo, what is that? And he was like, that's from Tahini's, man. So right now I'm leaning towards Tahini's, but I have to go all the way downstairs to find this Depot Grill and kind of see with my own eyes, which I like to do. And if that looks too bogus, then I'm gonna go to Tahini's. I'm leaning towards that as my plan. What's this? What's this guy? The water bearer? Cast in zinc. Took 2 years to complete, with the broken pieces remolded and recast in bronze under the leadership of the Lynchburg Historical. What the fuck, dude? The water bearer mirrors downtown Lynchburg's own rejuvenation. It's a reminder of the historic past and its bright and promising future. Sculptor Ken Ferroni. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Yo, is that the nickname of this place? Chill City? Oh, Hill City. Alright, yeah, fuck that. Yo, that was it. It wasn't like the Bigsby pub or whatever I just said. It was the Water Dog. That was the guy's third recommendation. So I'm gonna go peep out the Water Dog and whatever, like the Bigsby pub or whatever I was talking about. I'm gonna forget it. This place looks good. I might just eat here. I don't know. It's already got some music coming out to me. It's calling my name. I like it. There's mad places around here, dude. Only thing it's lacking is motherfuckers. People have had enough of this place. That woman is sprinting to get away. I'm done with this place myself. Fucking Will Smith comes here? Dude, this place is weird. I mean, that's pretty dope, dude. That's actually like the second like free piano for anybody to just use that I've seen. Kind of makes me think that I should have stayed with the piano lessons. But nah, if you tried to get me to go to a piano lesson even today, I'd be like, dude, y'all wasting your money on me again.
Stuff, but there's some really cool bars one street down and that away.
Yeah, I went down there already. I was thinking about trying to find like a basketball court, like maybe at the college or something.
Yeah, there's plenty of colleges around. I mean, it's probably Randolph, Macon, Sweetbriar, Lynchburg College, LU. I mean, it's a pile of colleges.
Hey man, let me get a quick clip of this thing. How much does that pizza cost?
$36.
How many inches across?
32, I think.
Damn, dude, that's actually a good deal. All right, peace, buddy.
Yeah, we'll go.
All right, so yeah, Tahini's, I don't know, man. It didn't really seem like anybody gave much of a shit, which, like, I guess that's kind of the vibe of this whole town. But I might even go back to one of those little pub type things, because at least there were, like, people there doing stuff. I don't fucking know. Oh, damn, there's another piano. Thanks, brother. Oh, you can play though. Play it. Hell yeah, brother. Well, you gotta have your bong shop. Well, you gotta have your bong shops with the Smurfs and everything, man. Yo, this place is well stocked. Just in case I need to remind y'all people in the South are pretty dumb, dude. I mean, all right there. You can actually watch them setting the gemstones into your engagement ring. Does that mean that you should get married? Well, maybe, but that's a tricky question for another time. This guy's good. Oh, he's real good. He's the best, Jerry. And then you go one shop over, and boom, that's where the magic happens. Good thing you got your mask. There's another one, dude. Mad Pianos, damn, dude, there's another piano, just like... Man, if there was like a ton of people around here, this would be one of the coolest little towns I've ever seen. So yeah, I'm here at Randolph College. It's just right up the road, and it's also completely fucking dead. I asked some student, hey, you know, where's the gym? She's like, I don't know if it's open to the public. Like, fuck you, I could be in college. Whatever. And I'm like, yeah, is it like, you on vacation week? What's good? She's like, oh, it's Wednesday, it's our day off. I'm like, yo, y'all need to be going to school down here. Most of these people around here ain't too smart. You can't be taking days off like that. Middle of the week. Fucking... Oh, I guess it must be that time of the year when they give out the extra bucks rewards to people who have been shopping a lot. Thanks, Dave Abbott. Hey, yo. When it comes to hoping, these young people around Virginia ain't about much. I think I'm about to have to ship on down to North Carolina. See if anybody got any heart. Hey, what's up, all you crazy fucking YouTube viewers and shit? I'm down here in Virginia, which was a state that I kind of forgot about. I don't know why. I figured after Maryland I'd be in North Carolina. It reminds me of that one story where this lady got arrested because she was from West Virginia, and like the cop said, no, that's not a real state. This is a false. This is a fraudulent thing. Have a go.